One of the biggest hurdles an individual creating their own business will face is developing a fan base or getting customers interested in their product. Social media is a platform that's changing the game for how entrepreneurs can promote their business. For almost any type of business venture one can think of, social media can be used as a tool to promote one's brand or products by posting content and building a fan base. Professors Liz Wang, Julie Baker, Judy Wagner, and Kirk Wakefield suggest that the use of social cues like language, social role, voice, and interactivity by virtual retailers yields a competitive advantage that provides consumers with enhanced perceptions of human connection and the formation of emotional bonds. Social applications induce perceptions of website sociality, leading to increased pleasure, which positively influences hedonic and utilitarian value and patronage intentions. In this quick video clip, successful entrepreneur Gary Vaynerchuk discusses how different social media platforms can be expertly used for different content types.
Pinterest, make it a little prettier,
Yep.
right? Make it an infographic. On Tumblr, make it an animated GIF with us dancing because it's silly. It's a younger demo with a link out,
Yep.
right? On Facebook, my picture, us together, quote card. That really works. On Twitter, wait for something that's trending, could be tied into the copy of something that happened here, and then post about this instead of, it's time to post about Gary's episode.
As Gary explained, having the right strategy for the various forms of social media is key. But entrepreneurs didn't always have social media to use as a marketing tool. It's a fairly recent development, and it's drastically changed the way these individuals are able to create successful businesses. One industry in which social media has made a large impact on is writing. Let's take Jack Kerouac, for example. Kerouac was an American novelist and poet and one of the founders of the Beat Generation. One of his most well-known works, On the Road, came to fruition after being written in Kerouac's journals from 1947 through 1949, based on his real-life experiences. He then typed up the journal entries on a typewriter in about 3 weeks. Reporter Andrea Shea wrote that between 1951 and 57, Kerouac tinkered with as many as 6 drafts in a desperate attempt to get editors to accept his work. His agent, Sterling Lord, pitched On the Road to publishing house after publishing house, only to be told that the manuscript was unpublishable. It wasn't until excerpts of On the Road, published in the Paris Review, got a great response that a group of editors at Viking Press were able to persuade the publishing company to take on Kerouac's work. Viking Press finally published On the Road on September 5, 1957. So what if Jack Kerouac had the opportunity to post bits of his work earlier, instead of waiting until the Paris Review did? Marissa Crane is a poet and aspiring author who has an Instagram account that is largely dedicated to her writing career. By frequently posting snippets of her poetry and using popular hashtags such as Writers of Instagram, she's developed a fan base of over 60,000 followers. She's had 2 poetry chapbooks published, which she's able to promote on her Instagram account. Perhaps Jack Kerouac would have struggled less if he could have posted a bit of On the Road on Instagram, rather than having to wait for his work to be posted in the Paris Review. Another industry that has greatly changed is the fitness industry. Before social media, a traditional workout with a trainer meant going to the gym for a session. Today, fitness instructors can create entire businesses without even stepping a foot in the gym with their clients. Kayla Itsinas is the perfect example of a trainer whose career has exploded since going digital. Kayla Itsinas created a workout guide that users can purchase and follow along with without even needing to meet her in person. Through the help of social media, she's created a fitness empire with over 400,000 Twitter followers and 7 million Instagram followers. She posts an average of 6 times a day on Instagram, including transformation photos of women using her guides, meal ideas, videos of her working out, and personal photos of things such as her with her dogs. The hashtag Kayla's Army is frequently used by her followers and has over 2 million posts. Recently, she's even expanded her business to include an app with additional guides, recipes, and more. Social media provides a fantastic platform for entrepreneurs to get their name and business in front of the public. But it isn't perfect. By promoting your business online, you're ultimately promoting yourself. And people online aren't always kind. Social media beauty guru Liz Megan shared a very personal video about how negative comments have affected her.
I have let hate get to me for so long that I have now become my own worst enemy, basically. I've built this kind of bully up in my head that basically I'm meaner to myself than any of the hateful comments on my channel or anywhere. I have built up this bully to kind of protect me from the hate.
In addition to affecting individuals on a personal level, research has even shown that in social media, negative posts or comments have 5 times the effect of positive ones. So let's face it, One of the most challenging aspects of starting a business is gaining the public's attention. Social media provides a fantastic platform to get yourself out there and develop a following. And while it's a great way to grow a fan base and provide the ability to directly connect with fans and customers, it also opens entrepreneurs up to new risks that they may not have encountered in the days before social media. Just as social media gives entrepreneurs a way to connect with the public, it also gives their critics a louder voice. Angry customers, or even just internet trolls, can very easily post what they want about anyone. Negative feedback is by no means a new concept, but the anonymity and simplicity of social media largely increases the likelihood of this risk. So when deciding to use social media to promote their personal business, entrepreneurs must be prepared to deal with the negativity and backlash from the public. Because who knows what can happen, you might just be the next great thing.